Hello, this is Steve. Some of you may recognize me because I'm really making this video for mostly my friends, acquaintances, colleagues, but other people may see it as well. Hey, what I'm doing is I'm just giving you the scoop on these e-cigarettes, also called personal vaporizers. And this is my 6th week. Today makes 6 weeks of me being off of analog cigarettes. So I personally attest that they work. They work very well for me and for many, many other people. If you go to the e-cigarette-forums.com, I think that's the address. If not, Google it and check it out. You'll see that there's a lot of other people that this has been working for. And a lot of us have tried the patch or the gum or other things that haven't worked. Now, some people I know personally have said that Chantix works, but do you want all those nightmares and suicidal thoughts? Well, anyway, so I've tried hypnosis, I've tried cold turkey, I've tried having my wife just nagging on me all the time, and that didn't help either. So these things work, and here I'm just going to try one for you. This is a model 510. There's different manufacturers. They're all pretty much the same manufacturer, I think, with different names. I use this is a brand called Joye, Joye, but it's the model 510, and you'll see this has a little platinum piece in the middle there. I've got another one here that's basically the same thing with a bigger battery, and it's called the Ego. Another manufacturer calls the same device the Tornado. But pull this piece off here off of the Tornado, and we'll unscrew the platinum piece, which I just got that the other day, which that is an atomizer. That section there is the atomizer. I don't want to get into too much of the technical aspects. There's a lot to learn about it. You can go to the forum. You can watch a lot of YouTube videos. One thing about them is they do tend to leak a little bit. This nicotine juice, which is, it's not really, not gross or anything like that. It's the glycerin, which is the liquid part, is what's kind of a little bit sticky. Not too bad. It's really worth it though. And you'll see I put the black atomizer on it, so it's just got the black look. This one, if you'll see here, has a button on it. That's the button for pushing to make the smoke come out. So it's a manual. They also have automatic that don't have a button. You just draw on it and the smoke comes out. Some people have complained about problems of the automatic without the button, that is, going off when it shouldn't go off. This thing, you just push the button. Let's try it and see what happens. Mm. Check that out. That's not smoke. By the way, I just got a domain. I've been telling everybody that's not smoke. And the domain is that'snotsmoke.com because now I'm an affiliate for one of the suppliers who has a pretty good price, and it's well, just go to that'snotsmoke.com and you'll see it. So that's that one, and that is the 510, and that's a good starter for anyone. I've got a couple of them, and I've got a little charging case, which this charging case, you charge it, and it'll charge up to 5 or 6, I think, of these batteries. There's my platinum battery that matches that platinum piece that I told you about earlier, or I showed you earlier. And I'll just screw that back together, and it's got the cart on the end, and I've got Lipton Pyramid Tea Bag modification in that. That's another topic. That's the atomizer where you drop some juice in if you want to. A lot of different ways of doing it. And let's try this one. Oh yeah, different flavor of it. This one I think has a caramel. Like it, and you will too. And your family and your friends who are non-smokers who don't like you smoking, they're gonna love it. My wife loves this thing. So I just wanted to tell you about it. It's a real down-to-earth testimonial, if you will. Steve Duff here. I wouldn't lie to you in the first place, but the second place, I just want the world to know about these things. The more people that find out about these things, that there is a way out of that slavery of cigarettes, my gosh, this is it. It really works. It's like a miracle. A lot of people are saying it's a miracle. It could be a multi-billion-dollar industry if they don't make it illegal, which some states are trying to do. because big tobacco's got their meat hooks into the politicians and the pharmaceutical companies who are putting out the Nicorette, and they have all kinds of reasons they want you to stay unhealthy and want you to have cancer and want you to have all these problems so they can sell drugs. This eliminates a lot of that. So let's get on board with these. And let's try this one, by the way. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, it works. So let me know what you think. If you do use these, let me know what you think. If you have any questions about wanting to use them, or you've got a family member or a friend of yours that you would really like to quit smoking, shoot me back a response through YouTube, or check out that'snotsmoke.com. We'll talk to you later. I'll have more to say, okay? All right.